what is up, everybody? Illumi back at it again. Back for another one. And this time, iKON is back. Now, I wasn't necessarily going to check this song out, but there's a lot of buzz and I heard it's fire track. So I think it's worth listening to. Now, when you clicked on the video, you probably saw the keywords. Bobby. So let's get into the time that I met Bobby. As you guys know, he lived in the States before going, really getting into the music industry over there in Korea. And around that time was when he was in high school. Now, he went to high school in my local area. And he was friends with my cousin. So, one day, I was just heading into the local cafe in my area, and I see my cousin. So I said hi. And right next to her was a guy. And he seemed very, well put together. So I said hi to my cousin. So naturally, he and I greeted each other too. And it turns out that that guy was Bobby. Now, for the, brief moment that I met him, he seemed like a pretty great guy. He seemed like a pretty great guy. And yeah, that was actually the end. I think my cousin still stays in touch with him. I don't know how often, but I think she does. I'm not sure. But, I thought it would be interesting. So, yeah, guys, I don't actually know him. I just met him or ran into him for a brief moment. Actually, I didn't even know that I met him until later. When my cousin told me, and then and then he kind of blew up. So, yeah, I don't know if he remembers me either. It was just so it was not a big event, it wasn't really anything. So, it wasn't really a big deal if I think about it, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting to put out there since it's related to the video. And actually, I have plenty of stories in the treasure box, just like this, but much, much juicier. So maybe I'll get into that in the future. Let's get into the topic. iKON. iKON songs I like. I liked Rhythm Ta and Bling Bling. So you guys probably get a sense of what kind of songs that I like. But without further ado, I want to listen to the song. So let's get right into it. Alright, let's get into it. Right off the bat, this song reminds me of some Korean songs that I listened to back in the day. Like old school Korean songs. There he is! I think he looks pretty much the same from when I saw him a long time ago. Yo, their fashion is always on point. Seriously. Alright, it's like a nostalgic. 꽃길? Shout out to Big Bang. It sounds like this song is kind of just 그 얼마나 무기력한 외로움일까 그 기억 속에서조차 잊혀진다는 건 There's no big like moment.
사랑했건만 끝내나 죽지 않았네. 숨을 깊게 들이마셔도 내뱉으면 한숨이 돼. 누구나 하는 이별은 이꼴이 슬픔 말아요. 난 또 그대 닮은 듯 아닌 사람 찾아갈게.
Can I just say that they are so versatile? She looks like that Japanese actress. Is that her? Kind of sounded like GD there with the ad-libs. If I knew we were gonna break up, shouldn't have loved you so much. Kind of looks like Taeyang here. Na 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 na. I really like that ending where they just fade out. Goodbye Road. Okay guys, just listened to Goodbye Road by iKON, and it was a pleasant surprise. I didn't think that it'd be that kind of track, but I think it really fits the season or the upcoming season. Fall time is coming. It's getting colder. We see leaves falling everywhere. We get nostalgic. The song really reminded me of some Korean songs that I listened to back in, I think the 90s. So that was really cool. And I noticed the song was more of a constant song rather than being a really up and down crazy track. So I think that was good in its own way. It was very different from anything else I've heard from them. So that was cool. I remember listening to Love Scenario. And let me tell you a funny thing about Love Scenario. Like when I first listened to it and I knew it was by them, I was just like, oh, whatever. But like, without even knowing it, I found myself like humming to it when I would hear it out in public. And then it's just one of those songs that you can't help but end up liking. And I remember other people saying that too. Very well-made song. As for this one, very good. I think good one to listen to in the car, after work when you're going home in the evening. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna come out with any new songs right away, but that was a good song, and yeah, I'll be waiting for the next one. To be honest, though, I think the EXO track is gonna be fire, so that's gonna be badass. Well, guys, that was a good time listening to iKON's new track, Goodbye Road. We will be in tune for the next one. Peace.